Record time. Share screen. Kita na kaya. Good day, Sir Cholo, and to our panelists who's here today. Thank you for this opportunity to share and present the product and that we really work hard for it and the business plan. I am Chandler. I am here with my three other business partners. Starting with Mr. James Infante, Miss Jasmine Iwarat, and Miss Winona Herradura. To start with the presentation, let's have the executive summary. What is Mrs. Coconut? Who are the target market? Where is the business is located? And what is the business is all about? Mrs. Coconut is a pastry product and service where it's located in residential area of Montserrat, Santa Vision, Santa Cruz, Laguna. The company provides a new variant which is the ube cheese macarons. This company sells a tons of variant of macarons like makpuno, langka, classic macarons, and chocolate. Mrs. Coconut aims to bring happiness to our consumers. As the business owner, we wanted to add a new taste for Filipinos and support local products. And and our product has to offer the ube cheese macarons, the sweetness of taste of ube and the salty taste of creamy cheese. That's why we entrepreneurs prioritize the conducting service and feasibility studies to pinpoint optimal location. Next for our mission and vision statement. Our mission, we are passionate about creating and delicious good quality macarons that brings people together. We are committed to sourcing the freshest, the high quality ingredients to prepare that the delight and the senses of Pinoy taste. Through culinary innovation, exceptional service, and commitment to sustainability, we strive to exceed customer expectations while making a positive contributions to communities we serve. Our goal is to foster to bring happiness, connection, and well-being to everyone who enjoys our product. Next for our vision. Our vision is to become the leading provider of Mrs. Coconut, known for its exceptional taste and good quality, and we are committed to sustainable development. Our goal is to delight customers with innovative experience while promoting the wholesome ingredients, and responsible for sourcing practices by promoting the culture of baking excellence and community engagement. We aim to create a memorable moment to test tasting connections in every bite.
For the business and industry profile, we have an industry analysis, and it includes industry background and overview, significant trends, rate of growth, and essential success factors in the industry. Next. In this topic, it's all about how the industry affects business and how it competes in a big way, especially in the food industry, because there are so many food businesses like bakeries. The macaron business, this includes the field of selling macaron production. And for this business can operate in many different forms, including next. Yeah. First of all, bakery. A physical bakery that produces and sells coconut macarons to customers. It is easier for a bakery to develop brand recognition and loyalty when they have a local presence in the community. And why is bakery important when it comes to the industry? Because this allows them to experience the taste and the textures firsthand, which can be a significant factor in their purchasing decision. and also the ambience, aroma, and the visual appeal of freshly baked goods in a physical store create a sensory experience. Next is online retail, an online store that sells coconut macarons to customers through e-commerce platforms. We all know that there are several e-commerce platforms accessible. So why not take advantage of this chance to significantly impact this industry? This may involve products with strong sales and platforms within the sectors. And lastly is food manufacturing, a company that produces coconut macarons on a large scale for distribution to retailers and food service providers. Food manufacturing ensures a steady supply of processed and packaged food products to meet the demands of consumers. This helps ensure that people have access to a wide variety of food choices year-round, regardless of seasonal availability. Next.
Significant trends. First is increased focus on sustainability. Sustainability is becoming more important to customers. Being sustainable will lower your expenses while increasing your earnings. Next is gift giving and corporate sales. Gift giving in the corporate world is a common practice used to foster relationship and show appreciation for clients, employees, and partners. When it comes to corporate sales, gift giving can be a strategic tool incentivize potential customers or clients to make a purchase. Next is innovative flavors and pairing. As a college student, we are constantly overwhelmed with new food, trends, and flavors that promise to revolutionize our taste buds. Next is customization and personalization. These are essential in today's consumer-driven market. With advancement in technology, companies have the ability to tailor products and services to individual preferences. This is not only enhances customer satisfaction, but also leads to increased brand loyalty. The next is online sales and delivery. Online sales and delivery have revolutionized the way we shop in today's digital age. With the convenience of shopping from the comfort of our own homes, consumers can easily browse through a wide variety of products and make purchases with just few clicks. And the last one is local and community focus, supporting local business to help to keep money circulating within the community and boosting the local economy. Next.
Rate of growth of coconut macaron. For sales or popularity for the month of February, March, April, May. We'll need to consider several possible metrics such as sales volume, market demand, or price changes. Next. Texture. Texture plays a crucial role in the overall dining experience, influencing how food feels and tastes. Achieving the right texture enhance customer satisfaction and distinguish a product quality. Quality food. Maintaining high standard of food quality in a paramount, this encompasses freshness, taste, nutritional value, and adherence to safety standard. Portion. Portion size directly impact customer satisfaction and value perception, providing a generous yet appropriate portion ensure customer feels satisfied while maintaining the profitability for the business. Next. Unique flavor. Involving balance and techniques on how to apply this to attract customer to buy. Value senses. Involving balance and techniques on how to apply this to attract customer to buy. Good marketing. One of the most important aspects of the industry is having a strong marketing strategy that resonates with the target audience. Affiliate marketing. It offers a commission for those who would like to start a business but aren't quite sufficiently prepared to go in their own business. It has the potential to make a significant impact on the sector. Affiliate marketing. It offers a commission for those who like to start a business or aren't quite significantly prepared to go in their own potential to make a significant. Next.
Yan. Outlook of the future stages of growth. As we look to the future, it is essential to a clear understanding and of the stages of growth that will shape the success. In this presentation, we explore the outlook of the future and the key milestone that will drive our growth. First, we have the growing online presence. As we know that in growing online presence, social media platforms will play the crucial role in promoting coconut macarons, ube cheese, and influencers and bloggers shares their creational and recipes. For the expansions in the new market, coconut macarons, ube cheese will gain a tractions of international markets, particularly in Asia, where there are strong demand for unique and exotic flavors. And lastly, for increased availability of mainstream stores. Mrs. Coconut Ube Cheese will become more widely available in mainstream stores like making it easier to consumers to access this product.
Operational goals. The first is establish production capacity. Establishing production capacity is essential for any business to meet the demand of its customer and remain competitive in the market. The next one is develop a quality control process. Creating a quality control procedure is beneficial for both the business and its client in a few years. It saves money, builds trust, and maintains consistency. The next is expand production offering. By offering a wider range of product, companies can attract a larger customer base and increase revenue streams. The next is establish a strong brand presence. A strong brand presence can help a company stand out from its competitors, attract new customers, and build loyalty among existing ones. And the last one is optimize operational efficiency. One of the key benefits of its optimizing operational efficiency is the ability to deliver products and services to customers more quickly and efficiently.
The financial goals. The goal of this can include targets for revenue, profit margins, sales growth, and managing expenses. And for the financial goals, like any other businesses, profitability is essential for good companies to sustain operations. Includes invest in growth and remain competitive. And it's important to setting financial goals to ensure that the businesses generate sufficient to cover expenses and achieve a desirable level of profitability. And it might aim to establish a strong brand presence, expand a product line, and have a gain popularity as a trendy and indulgent dessert. Why? It targets a broad range of significant businesses events, and it gives the industry a lot of potential to expand in order to support financial goals that businesses need. And of course, focus on particular strategies like upselling, how to expand it, and how to get the ideal cash flow balance after the product target is attained.
Other goals: community engagement. Engage with the local community through active involvement in at least 2 local events or claritative over the next 6 months to strengthen community bond and foster positive relationship. New product development. Innovate by introducing a minimum of 1 new product within the next 3 months, aiming to maintain competitive, attract new customers, and broaden your product range. Customer satisfaction. Utilize customer satisfaction survey and feedback forms to assess customer experience, identifying improvement areas, and ensure high levels for satisfaction and loyalty. Innovation. Future variants drive innovation by creating and launching additional future variants showcasing cutting-edge products to capitalize the market and reinforce of brands.
Desired markets and position in the market. Mrs. Coconut brand should position itself as a premium player in the market, competing with the other high-end brands, and it's aimed to establish a strong presence in specialty of stores such as gourmet shop, bakeries, and coffee shop, creating events where customers seek out unique and high-quality product. Also has a strong online presence, leveraging social media and e-commerce platforms to reach customers nationwide. Mrs. Coconut wants to know for its unique and exotic flavor combination, particularly the use of ube cheese and other variety. Here are the SWOT analysis for Mrs. Coconut. Here are their We are going to analyze their strengths, their weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. For strengths, Coco Macarons has the quality and affordable product, outstanding customer service, unique and innovative flavors that set us apart competitors, and strong brand reputations, quality, and customer service. For weaknesses, lack of budget to disseminate promotion materials to a wider market. It is limited production capacity and reliance on seasonal ingredients for some flavors, and limited brand awareness outside of our local area.
SWOT analysis, opportunities, promoting local products, expand product offering to include macarons, gift box, and catering services, increase online presence through e-commerce platform, threats, fluctuation in ingredients, price, and availability. Next is intense competition from established bakeries and dessert shops. The last one is food safety regulation.
Competitive strategy. Cost leadership. Cost leadership aims to be the lowest cost producer in the industry. It's all about how the cost leadership strategies can be achieved in a business. And for Miss Coconut, it allows to find ways to reduce costs while maintaining quality at the same time. Also, Mrs. Coconut offers products at the lowest price of other competitors. But how it goes efficiency when it comes to a business? And for the cost leadership strategy, it gave a solution on how to improve cost efficiency and it strengthens the Mr. Coconut's business. Here are the benefits of cost leadership in a macaron business. First, competitive pricing. Here comes how to sell the product at a lowest price than other competitors, which can increase market sales. Why? Because even at the lowest price, the quality of the product and its taste will be popular. Next, profitability. Reducing production costs while maintaining competitive pricing can be a delicate balance, but it's certainly achievable with the right strategies. For example, start by conducting thorough analysis of the production process to identify areas where costs can be reduced without compromising quality. This might involve examining raw material costs, labor expenses, overhead costs, and other operational expenses. And when it comes to a market expansion, giving the right price when selling the production without compromising the reasonable quality based the proper operation of the business comes growth sales.
Product differentiation. Creating unique features or quality na product that distinguish it from competitors of offering. Packaging and presentation. Designing attractive and functional packaging to enhance product appeal and usability. Service differentiation. Providing distinct and valuable services that set a business apart from others in the market. Marketing community engagement. Implementing a strategy promote product or services effectively and foster communication with the community to build loyalty and trust.
Focus. Market segmentation. This is the process of dividing a broad target market into smaller, more defined groups of consumers who share similar characteristics, needs, or behaviors. The purpose of segmentation is to be better understand and meet the diverse needs of the different customers, allowing businesses to prepare products, services, and marketing strategies to effectively reach and resonate with specific segments. Here are the challenges of focus strategies. First of all, the limited market size. This is where the potential number of customers of the total revenue that can be generated within a particular market is concentrated or it can be restricted. Second is vulnerability to market changes. Can include factors such as changes in consumers' preference, economics, conditions, technology advancements, regulatory policies, and competitive landscape and global events. And last is competitive pressures. This can be exerted by competitors within a sector, in the industry, or market, compelling with businesses to continuously improve the products, services, strategies, and operation in order to maintain or enhance the competitive.
Company product and service. Mrs. Coconut is a pastry that sells different variety of coconut macaroons at the right cost. Product available included makpuno, langka, plain, and chocolate. Mrs. Coconut is devoted to making the best coconut macaroons as possible. We are passionate about introducing macaroon lovers of all ages to delights of these chewy, sweet, and completely addicting delicacies. The ingredients are purchased from the local market. As you can see in our ube cheese macarons, it shows there the illustration or the fully details about the product itself. We have here the ube ganache, juicy inside, and sweet chewy cookie. Ube cheese coconut macaroon expertly crafted by Mrs. Coconut. This unique treat combines the creamy richness of coconut, the subtle sweetness of ube, and the tanginess of melted cheese, all wrapped in soft and chewy macaron shell. A trademark is a unique symbol, word, and phrases logo or design that identifies a business or product and distinguishes it from others. It's a vital part of branding and can be registered as trademark to prevent others from using it. Trademark are essentials for businesses to protect their brand identity and prevents others from using similar names or symbols that are confuse consumers. In the case of coconut macarons business, having a brand is important to establish our unique and selling point of the market. By registering our company and logo company, we ensure that customers can be easily recognize and distinguish our product. They are competitors. This is not only helps build brand registration, but also builds consumers' trust and loyalty, knowing they're purchasing quality product from reputable sources. Mrs. Coconut logo shows the second O in the word in the coconut is the cocoa macarons. It pertains the macarons in the main product that Mrs. Coconut sells, and the main tagline that Mrs. Coconut has, it says there, taste of happiness.
In description production process, Mrs. Coconut uses only natural ingredients, and we make sure that every bite is delicious. and that is made fresh as much as possible. We also avoid using artificial preservatives, tasters, or colors. We make sure that every ingredient is clean and proper for the right price. Besides that, the macaron business is also included in the quality of the macaron seller industry, and it's available in well-known major supermarkets like Goldilocks, Max, and Conflicts. And expanding even further, as the times goes on, it's given a new taste. However, Mrs. Coconut added a new twist, offering a new flavor and ube cheese macaron.
Market. For our target market, here are the some possible for our target markets in our business, for our business. Baked goods lovers. For baked goods lovers, every individuals who love sweet tooth enjoy baked goods but are looking for healthier alternative to traditional baked goods. Next, for catering events, individuals organizing wedding parties, corporate event, and other gathering where macarons can be served elegant and eye-catching desserts or favors. Foodies, adventurous eaters who love to trying a new flavors and texture are willing to pay premium high quality and artisanal products. Then lastly, gift buyers. For gift buyers, people who looking to upscale and thoughtful gifts for special occasions such as birthday, anniversary, and holidays. Customers' motivation to buy. Our customers must try our coconut macarons with its unique and high quality of different varieties of flavor. Why customers should get motivated to support our small business? Mrs. Coconut has already provided all the quality and service of the customer needed, and coconut macaron is a convenient snack options that can be easily taken on the go. And they have the taste of Filipino-inspired flavors like ube cheese, and Mrs. Coconut makes sure that the making process is clean and safe. And we select the good quality local ingredients and it's gluten-free for healthy conscious who wanted to eat sweet treats and affordable prices and gets craving satisfied. Advertising and promotion. By conducting this comprehensive and advertising promotion strategy, Mrs. Coconut was able to effectively reach and engage with its target audience, increase brand awareness, and drive sales of its delicious ube cheese macarons and other products by the following. First, like the social media platform. As we know that social media is a interactive technologies and digital channels that facilitate the creation, sharing of information and idea. And it's easier to communicate and interact with the consumer. Facebook page. As the e-commerce, Mrs. Coconut provided a Facebook page to help to build an online presence, promote the brand and itself, and engage with the audience. As you can see here, we have the Mrs. Coconut official Facebook page. The Facebook page is one of the effective marketing strategy tool to offer customers useful information. Furthermore, to showcasing the company's goods and service. This is how the page appears, and it indicates the menu list, price list, the product informations, and review. The Facebook page may help to several ways like increase the visibility of business, allowing the customers to find the connect with them online, and Facebook page can be used to promote product and services that Mrs. Coconut provided. And it's also collect the customers' feedback from customers which can to be the business to improve the service and product itself. Then for influencers partnership. Reaching out to popular food bloggers in the dessert niche and offer them free samples of Mrs. Coconut macarons is in exchange for reviews and social media posts. Next, for our print advertising, we have here the sample flyers that we made, and as we know that print flyers can be valuable tool in marketing strategy to promote and product and services flyers. And it can be great way to promote Mrs. Coconut and reach potential customers. Here are some potential contents that the flyers we have there. First, in the front page, we indicate there the new launching of flavors of Mrs. Coconut, which is the ube cheese. And also, we put it there the very minimal details of the ube cheese macaroons, and it's also the over there down there we indicated also the company's contact number, address, and the official Facebook page of Mrs. Coconut.
Online inquiries. This channel involves customer engaging with the community digital platform to seek information or make purchases, offering convenience for the hosts who prefer online interaction. Food delivery. Customers utilize food delivery service to remotely order product and have them delivered to their preferred location, providing convenience and flexibility. Phone calls. This channel entails customer containing the company representative via phone to place order or seek information, offering personalized and direct communication.
Analysis of the competitor. So the competitor one is Goldilocks. Goldilocks Buttery Macaron is a popular brand of a buttery macarons that has gained a loyal following among customers who crave a rich, creamy, and indulgent treat. Here's breakdowns of the brand's strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. And for the strength, this is the first one. Unique flavor profile. Goldilocks use distinctive buttery flavors and they use only premium buttery and cream. Next is high quality ingredients. For this Goldilocks, use a high premium quality of butter and cream for the realness flavor to ensure that this macaron are consistently delicious and of a high quality. Next is strong brand identity. We all know that Goldilocks have a bigger identity in the industry when it comes to baked goods. The brand's use of a warm golden color scheme and its iconic logo creates a sense of familiarity and trust among customers, which make them the customers attract. Next is wide distribution. Goldilocks Butter Macaron is widely available in stores, online marketplace, and even in some restaurants and cafes, making it easily accessible to customers. Next is weaknesses. If Goldilocks have a wide distribution, of course, they have limited distribution. Why? Because Goldilocks products are currently only available in a select specialty stores and online. Next, high quality production costs. They have high quality cost of ingredients and unique recipe, which makes stock production more expensive and can impact profit margins. Next is dependence of single production. Goldilocks only offer new product, which make them vulnerable in demand competition from other products. And the last one is limited brand recognition. We all know that Goldilocks have a strong brand, and it's still relatively new brand and may not have the same level of recognition as more established brands, and they become their witnesses to other competitors.
Next, the management team description. For our management, this management team brings together a diverse range of skills and experience to help Mrs. Coconut achieve its goal. Here are the management team of Mrs. Coconut. Let's start with yours truly, Chandler Lau. I'm their CEO or the founder or the main business owner of this company or this business of Mrs. Coconut. And it is my responsible for overall strategy, vision, and direction of company. Then I'll bring the expertise in baking, recipe development, and product quality. And I have a passion for macarons and strong commitment to building successful business. Next, we have Mr. James Patrick P. Infante as our operation manager. He is responsible for overseeing day-to-day operations, including production, inventory management, and supply chain logistics. He has also experience in production schedules, inventory, and distribution network. He is detail-oriented and organized and able to prioritize tasks to meet the deadlines. Then next on for Miss Jasmine T. Iwarat, She was our marketing and sales manager. She is also responsible for developing and executing marketing strategy, including social media, advertising, and promotion. She has experience in creating engaging content, building brand awareness, and driving sales growth. And she is also a creative, strategic, and able to think outside the box to drive the results. And lastly, we have Miss Winona Carril Herradura for financial control, and she is responsible for managing financial planning, budgeting, forecasting, and accounting. She has also experience in financial analysis, budgeting, and financial report. And she is analytical, detail-oriented, and able to provide valuable insights for informed business decision.
Plan of operation. Creating a detailed plan of operation is essential for the success of any business, including our business. A well thought out plan will outline the goals, strategies, and tactics needed to achieve success in this competitive market.
For financial forecast, below the table, here are the cost analysis of our macaron business. As you can see at the table, everything is stated here that has been spent, including the ingredients, materials, qualities, and the cost. And for the cost analysis, we have the ingredients, all of that has been used, and the quantity and the costing, and it's total for 741 pesos. Next is materials. We have the cake box, ribbon, paper, cupcake, and it's all the quantity for the 10 pieces, and for the ribbon is 10 yards of 1.5 centimeter, and for the paper cupcake is 500 pieces, and the costing is for the total for 591 pesos.
Loan or investment proposal. In order to launch our new macarons business, a total investment of 50,000 pesos, we construct the estimating capital for our macaron business in order to launch it. The following will be used for purposes, and our goal with the capital is to use it for our entire cost. As for kitchen equipment, anticipate 20,000 pesos. Cost acquiring ingredients and packaging, 20,000 pesos. Next is marketing and branding, 5,000 pesos. The last one is additional minimal costs such as tool needed, 5,000 pesos. With our investment, we can expand our operation, enhance our marketing efforts, and ultimately increase our market share. Funding sources for Miss Coconut. Personal investment amount 50,000 pesos. Purpose. Initial startup cost including equipment, ingredients, and branding materials. Number 2. Friends and classmates. Investors. Lau Chandler, Iwarat Jasmine, Herradura Winona, and Infante James Patrick. Amount 12,000 pesos. Purpose. Seed funding to support business launch and early operations. Number 3. Small business loan. Amount 50,000 pesos. Terms. 2-year term, 7% interest rate. Purpose. Leasing kitchen space if needed and purchasing cooking equipment. Income statement. Revenue and gains covers the operating of primary activities and non-operating revenue. Expenses and losses. Expenses include all costs incurred to operations such as costs of goods sold, marketing and branding, and other expenses. Next is income statement structure. Converts net sales earning to show profitability of the business determined. D. Cash flow statement. Cash flow from operation includes the reconciliation of non-cash to cash components and covers transaction from operational activities. Next is focus on investment gains and losses, including spending, property, and equipment. Cash flow from financing, providing an overview of cash use in macaron business financing involving debt and equity resources. C. Balance sheets. Inventory, the value of macaron ingredient, finished products, and packaging materials. Account receivable, any payments by customer for macaron's orders. Shareholder equity, profits reinvested for the company's expansion. Net income, the difference between revenue and expenses contributing to the business equity.
Thank you for taking time to listen to our presentation today. We believe that our new marketing platform can help our small business like yours increase their online presence and drive more sales. Thank you, and thank you for listening.